Alright then guys, know the face, know the name and know the voice. It's Kingz RK once again with some more Final Fantasy VII gameplay. All the contact information for us is going to be in the description section down below, so of course go check that out in your own spare time. But yeah, before I fill you guys in with where we're at, what we're doing and what's been going on since the last video, go watch this cutscene, and then yeah, as soon as this sequence starts, I'm going to get straight into it.
The eyes of one who has bathed Mako, which would make you a soldier.
Ex-soldier.
Once a soldier, always a soldier. Though not, alas, for very long. Accelerated cellular degradation being the most common cause of death by far. This is classified, of course, but every soldier knows the truth.
That's right.
Think you forgetting someone?
Would that I could. You strike me as the type to go on without air.
Ain't enough hours in the day to hold you to account for all your crimes.
And what a wasteful indulgence it would be, even if there were.
Okay then. Let's talk about wasteful indulgences. What is Mako? The life stream. The lifeblood of the planet. Our planet. But Shinra keeps on slurping it up like a thirsty dog. What do you think's gonna happen if you don't stop, huh?
We do indeed keep on slurping it up, as you say. But for whose benefit, I wonder. The true nature of Mako is known to one and all, yet the people willfully turn a blind eye to the cost. As you must surely be aware.
Don't you dare try to put this on us! If anyone's going along with your plans, it's cause you brainwashed them!
Such methods are beneath me. As are you, my faithful steward Recksz. Henceforth allies of wicked Wutai, our sworn enemy. Thank you for stoking our people's patriotic fervor.
Wutai! The hell we are! You still don't understand your role in this. What are they doing? Don't you see? You fools were never in control. Never anything but pawns in our plans to sell great and glorious war to the people. And your instruments of insurrection will detonate. When we so choose. God damn it! Now let us raise the curtain on our main event. The trial of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Terrorists conspired with Wutai against Midgard. Your guilt is undeniable. Your punishment, death.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this.
It's just like when I failed you.
Cloud, get your head in the game. We're counting on you, man.
Okay, so where we last left off, I was headed into Sector 5's reactor, setting detonations, about to blow up the place, etc, etc, and you know, before the end of this level, you run into this final boss. It's like a big mech, and as you can see, I've got all three characters facing the sky down. And trust me, man, I think this is the best playing I've actually done since I've got this game. Yeah, of course I'm getting more comfortable with the controls, getting more comfortable with how things work and how things are. I've got the sync going on with the characters, you know, tag team unisons. Just everything's working out for me right now. On this footage you're watching, this is like what, the third one I played, because I played this level 3 times just to get the best recording that I could put out there on you know, our channel. Didn't want to put this any dead one in there. So yeah, man, really getting a feel for this. This boss was challenging and tricky at first, but like I said, man, when I got used to actually tagging in and out of players, getting more comfortable and used to different items and equipment I've got, you know, like the revivals and etc., and putting everything to good use, and yeah, man, I started playing about with this more. I just started getting more and more into it, so I'm really feeling this. Again, I recommend it. I think it's a good buy if you're into the strategy and tactician type gameplays, or type game, should I say. Then this is, you know, more up your alley of what you want, really. I mean, I like this stuff like this, because you actually got to think on your feet when you play it, you see. You can't just be any guy or any girl thinking that, you know, you could just do this stuff. Because trust me, you will get embarrassed. But yeah, this is a lot harder than it looks. Well, for me anyway. On point, man. There was a couple sticky moments in this too that you're going to see, but I managed to pull through. For real. Now you see, when the mech starts to go in the middle of the platform, this is where he starts getting tricky, and especially when he starts separating his two hands. Yeah, the left and the right one. Goodness gracious, man. I made extra sure. You like that one? I made sure we disabled his arms and his hands. They needed to go, yeah, because you should have seen it the first time I played it, man. I got wasted because I left them hands to operate, right, while he was in the middle still firing them death beams. Man, I was spamming the hell out of my healing spells, spamming the hell out of my potions and stuff. Like, I made sure I was fully stocked up, because you have to be, because this mech, he hits you with some slick attacks out of nowhere, man. For real. Like, my eyes were on the ball. My eyes were not only on, you know, facing down this enemy, my eyes were on my teammates, as you can see, like alternating from what spell I need to give them, what position they're in, and I'm really just getting a whole feel for this tag team gameplay. Like, you really do need team members in this. You do. By the way that this game is designed, you need a team. And I think for future Final Fantasy games, like, they need to make them with this format. I think it's the most successful. Of course, I've got Dissidia, which is the final, which is like a fighting game for it. I've got gameplay up on that too, so if you want to go check that out. But you see, this type of, or this style of game, this is it for me. I mess with it. It had me on the edge of my seat, man. I geeked out, man. I went into super geek mode. I don't care what no one thinks and no one says, because this is what I do in my spare time when I'm not, you know, getting no paper or, you know, doing anything else constructive or business wise or, you know, anything of that nature in that manner. This is my shit. Or I'm not reading or whatever. This is my shit. This is what I like to do, yeah. And man, it had me on the edge of my seat, man, for real. So yeah, you can see I'm laying waste to that arm right there. I had to put that out of commission quick, because like I said, I've made the failure 2 videos ago. This is the 3rd clip, and boy, that arm was killing, man. So yeah, keep watching.
Deal with that.
Let's go. Hot stuff. It's on you.
I got this.
Yeah, I'll do it. This guy really wants to see us dead. Bring it home.
Let's do this.
As you can see, I'm making extra use of them summons. I got another summon character too. It's some kind of little duckling thing. On my last videos that I did of this, it wasn't of much use. But this flame creature that I summon instead, he does bits, or it does bits. Like seriously, it's a big help for real. So make sure that when you're playing this, you not only have a good summon lined up, but you've got you know, good attacks lined up, and good supporting, was it materia lined up too, because you're gonna need it. Me, I'm more of a defensive counter attack type of player, you see, so I've got a lot of healing spells, healing materia, defensive materia, counter attacking materia. I don't really go full throttle unless I see that enemy's real weak. It's not my style. So yeah, that's just the way I'm, you know, play these kind of games, and how I model myself of it, or model myself in it. You know, it works for me. You know, it keeps me alive, and it keeps me, you know, being able to do these things. Because the difficulty I got this on is it's well, there's only a few of them, but I got it on like hard difficulty. You see, because I knew it wouldn't take me too long to pick up this game, and you know, to get kind of used to it. But yeah, you're gonna see this is where the mech transforms and goes real Megatron. It goes nuts now. It just loses itself. Yeah. I was making use of Barrett's machine gun. Also upgraded his weapons too beforehand. Yeah, I was sitting on the pause menu for a good while to make sure that I put the right equipment down, the right level ups down, you know, the right stuff I feel the characters need to have and stuff. Made sure they had the defensive gear on. Like, you need to do that, man. You need to do it. You know, you can't just go into this game swinging, because you will die each time. This is not for the children, even though it's like, well, on an anime aspect, like a childish-esque, like childish-esque a little bit in of a game, like a little bit, but nah, it's not, man. It's more than that. It's more than that. Don't let the colors and stuff fool you. Like, it's real tactical. It's for tacticians. Seriously, especially in the harder difficulty, for sure. Keep watching.
Deal with that.
Okay, let's go.
Bring it.
Give them hell!
All set. Bingo. Yeah, there. It's on you.
Take it over. Freeze.
Bingo.
Take the lead.
Let me handle this.
Yeah, I got it! It hurts! Gonna blow your ass straight to hell!
Bring it.
I have toyed with you three for long enough. Now I shall watch you die screaming. Not bad to the ground.
It's coming.
The tank monster is ready to be deployed.
Don't give up.
Knock on this! Got this!
All set. Bingo. You're up.
My turn.
I got this.
Still? Let me show you how it's done.
When that guy was firing those electric grenades and weapons of that nature, I made sure I was in that corner, tucked away. Tucked away. Like, of course, Cloud and Tifa ain't really long-range characters, but when I've equipped them with the improved fire and the ice spell, I was still firing bolts when I could. But ultimately, when I was playing as Barrett, the guy with the machine gun hand, yeah, I was tucked away in that corner, firing from a distance, man. That's what you got to do. Got to do it that way. And you know, when he or the mech gets real distracted and real annoyed by the other two players, Tifa and Cloud, and that's when you switch to Barrett and you just start giving them shots, man. You know what I mean? Just start banging them shots 24, man. You don't stop. Because, boy, let up for a minute, stop that. Then he puts the pressure on everybody. So you don't want that. You want to divert his or the mech's attention as much as you can. Yeah, stay diverting that shit, man. For real. Again, I recommend it. It's a good buy if you're into these kind of games where you have to actually put thought to it. And you know, it's got stunning graphics and it's anime-esque, then it's for you. Again, this is my type of thing. You don't really see me play a Call of Duty or anything else. I'm an adventure games type of guy. I'm a fighting games type of guy. And Yeah, strategy game type of guy. It's just my type of thing. And as you can see, I'm making use of all character special attacks too. So this is the first time I've actually tried out everybody on my team. You see, I don't really play as the others too much. I mainly just stick to Cloud and then use the other guys as support. But this is the first time I actually used every character and really got a feel for their strengths, their weaknesses, the different skill sets, etc. Like, I made sure I've really tested out the waters on this one. So the more I'm playing this, the better I'm getting. And my footages are just getting better and better over time. So if you see walkthrough part 1 and combat gameplay part 1 that I've done, you know, compared to how I'm doing now, you're gonna laugh like, wow, this guy has improved his shit. For real, man. And you know, as I said before, I'm making use of all of my items and all of my collectibles, because that's one thing before I never really had to do. But on this mech, like, it tested that. For sure. Anyway, keep watching.
Be careful. It's on you.
I can still fight. There! Bring it! Yeah! Every little bit! No need to run. Not so
Stop looking good. After you.
Let me handle it.
Of all the times.
Gotta get it right after the test.
Okay, let's go. Go in it. Pour it on. Gotcha. Bingo. Ha. Yeah. Bring it. Can you fight? I've got you covered.
We don't have long to get clear.
Take Tifa and get out of here.
I was wrong about you.
This ain't the end of the line for you or me.
Cloud!
Come on!
Hey, buddy. You okay? Yeah. Made it through with just a couple of scraped knees back then. Back then? What do you say? We doing this? Have we? Never mind about that. Right now, you need to focus on yourself. Move something. Anything. Why not? Good. Easy does it. Slow. And steady. Yeah. Hey, who are you?
Who are you?
I am your everything.
Hello in there.
Oh, Cloud. There's still so much to be done.
Maybe you're not okay. Ah, he lives. Finally awake, are we?
You're...
Aerith. It's Aerith. And you are?
Cloud.
Nice to meet you again.
Again, huh?
What? You don't remember? What about the flowers?
Oh, the flower girl. And this is...
An old church in the Sector 5 slums. You came crashing through the roof without so much as a look out below. Fell right into my flower bed. Lucky for you. Like, really.
Sorry, I didn't mean to...
Don't worry about it. They're a lot tougher than they look. This place, it has a kind of power. Before I forget, you dropped this when you landed.
Thanks.
I've got one too.
You and everybody and their mother.
Not like mine, no. It's special. Mine's not good for anything at all.
The cutscenes in this game are really good, man. A lot of talent to come up with storylines like this too. A lot of talent, for real. Like, share, comment, subscribe, stay followed.
Bet you just don't know how to use it.
Stay in tune.
Could be. Though, I really don't.
Of course, subscribe to everything. Like I said, make sure you follow the SoundCloud. And yeah, man.
From my mother.
Just keep Primo arcades on, man.
Pretty
Always
crazy,
something.
huh?
There's always
Us
something.
meeting again like this.
Enough said.
You should stay a while.